I don't know about you, but when I joined Plexus over 6 years ago, I had only begun to hear about probiotics. I knew they were supposed to be good for me, and I even went so far as to purchase the most expensive brand at Whole Foods. But I had never once really felt the impact that they were supposed to have on my body. I was honestly more interested in weight loss and had very little understanding of the importance of gut health. But all that changed very quickly when I was introduced to what we now call the triplex system. I felt things happening the very first time I took the products. I could feel my body beginning to detox, and that's what began my love affair with studying, understanding, and teaching about the magic that happens in our microbiome. Over the past years, triplex has actually become the #1 selling combo and the #1 reason why people join Plexus. But it seems that we have not focused on the overall incredible benefits that this combo has to offer. We've wavered between, is this a weight loss system? Is this a gut health system? And now more than ever, it's crucial that we get the message right. It's about the importance of focusing on gut health as a company, and more so as a component of life for all. The triplex message is that these clean products offer hope and healing to your body. We want to be able to truly live well and to reach our potential physically, mentally, and emotionally. And triplex is the foundation that we can build upon. I want each one of you to think back to when you first started using triplex. Do you remember how you felt before? An unbalanced gut can make you feel bloated, gassy, uncomfortable, no motivation, tired, you've got sleep issues, maybe even excess weight. These things also bring up emotional issues, a lack of confidence, and diminished self-worth. Listen, nobody should feel that helpless and hopeless. We want to be able to love ourselves, and that means taking care of ourselves. Can you remember when you first began to notice the deep down changes happening in your life while you were taking triplex? For many of us, changing our gut health was like turning on the lights back into our lives. Something had been missing, and the return of health was like a new lease on life. How easy is it to be positive and motivated when you feel rested and healthy? The beauty, confidence, and self-worth of every person should shine through, both internally and externally, and that's the greatness that triplex has to offer. It is truly a powerhouse system that works to get your gut back in balance, helping you thrive both inside and out. The added benefit is that it's also clinically proven to help you lose weight. When products transform your life or the life of someone you love, a very emotional connection is established. So let's talk about one of these transformations. This comes from Andrea Estes, who's a Sapphire ambassador. She says, in May 2015, I began my Plexus journey. I was truly just looking for energy. I was a tired mom, and we had just had our third baby. I saw my friend sharing how great she felt, so I reached out. She suggested I get started on the triplex combo and said it would help maintain my blood sugars and help get my gut healthy. I trusted her, so I placed my order and began my journey. By day 5, I was hooked. My energy was incredible. I was sleeping all through the night. My mood had improved immensely, and my struggle with bloating and regularity was slowly going away. By day 12, I had lost 5 pounds, and the weight continued to keep falling off. I was not dieting, nor was I exercising, but I was moving my body more, craving less junk food, and making healthier choices. Plus, being regular was seriously the best feeling ever. For someone who was never able to go, but maybe 2 times a week, everything changed when I was finally regular and able to go to the bathroom 2 to 3 times a day. Within 5 months, I had lost 35 pounds. And by month 6, I began working out at the gym and lost another 5 pounds. Again, I was not limiting myself by dieting or starving, but I did listen to my body, and I didn't want or need to overindulge anymore. My life has been 100% changed by Plexus and the triplex combo. I'm 5 years in, and I still continue to maintain my healthy weight. I still have energy. I still sleep all through the night. My mood is still a happy one, and I'm still regular. When people ask me what products to get started with, 99% of the time, I recommend the triplex system. Guys, if there's something that we're learning from 2020, it's the incredible importance of gut health from the beginning before a health issue even occurs. This starts in early childhood, from cradle to grave. With the launch of Mega Kids Microbiome, we've shown that we're passionate about gut health for families. If we can help families build the foundation of gut health early on, we can be a part of sowing lifelong health back into the family unit. How amazing of a gift is that to be able to give to people? You've heard about the gut-brain connection, that super highway of nerves that connects the two. With 90% of the body's serotonin being produced in the gut, the impact on brain health is undeniable. Every part of your body uses serotonin, from your emotions to your motor skills. Plexus knows that the gut-brain axis is fundamental to integrative health, and as we look into the future, we're incredibly excited to be a forerunner of products that impact the whole body through the gut-brain axis. The human gut is more complex than previously thought. It's got a huge impact on your whole body health. Our gut contains half a pound of bacteria, and that bacteria outnumbers the cells in our bodies 10 to 1. As we continue to train our field on triplex, one thing to remember is that these 3 products work synergistically to build the foundation of gut health. They aren't something to take once and then stop. For most of us, poor health didn't happen overnight, and gut health won't improve overnight either. The triplex system needs to be taken daily and with consistency, and it's really up to us to help our audience understand that though these ingredients work gradually, they get down deep to address the root issues and to create lasting change. Just like Dr. Logan mentioned, the easiest way to digest this information is to remember weed, seed, and feed. So think of your gut as a garden. They're very similar in how we cultivate them. What are the steps that you as the gardener and maintainer of your body need to take in order to create and maintain a healthy, thriving garden? First, you're going to start the process by clearing the ground, weeding your garden, and preparing it to become an environment in which seeds can actually grow. You don't want the weeds to take over. In your gut, there are the beneficial microbes, and then there's the unwanted negative microbes, or the weeds in your body. So we need to get rid of those unwanted microbes by cleansing the gut. Next, you as the gardener would want to plant the seeds that you hope to grow in the plants. We seed our gut by putting in beneficial bacteria through probiotics, which are live microbes. These beneficial microbes are essential for our gut. The final step in gardening is giving the soil food so that the plants can flourish. Gardens need water, nutrients, and sunlight as their food. For our guts, we need prebiotics for the good bacteria to thrive. Prebiotics are actually food for probiotics. People really grasp the concept of the benefits of triplex when you describe the process of gardening for your gut. When I get people started on the triplex combo, I like to make a few key points with them first. First, I want them to understand that they might not feel these supplements right away, especially if they're used to over-the-counter or prescription medications. I remind them that supplements really take time to get down to the root of our health woes. Second, I want them to understand that different body chemistries react differently. They might immediately experience certain symptoms, so it's important that we stay in contact during their time of getting started on the products. Typically, I'll have them do 1 day of just Slim all alone. On their second night, after they've done their Slim in the morning, I'll have them add 2 Probio 5 capsules at bedtime. And on their third night, I'll have them add 2 capsules of BioCleanse to the whole regimen. This allows us to check in for the first 3 days and discuss how their body's reacting to the products. For most people, this is a great start. For others, we might need to slow down as their bodies adjust to their changing gut health. I make sure that I explain that when it comes to gut health, it's similar to sticking like a large spoon into a cauldron and stirring. They might notice certain detox symptoms float to the top before they begin to notice more positive improvements. This is one way that I just normalize gut health changes. I tell everyone that they can be honest with me about how they're feeling, whether they're better or not so great, so that they understand that feeling better is a journey that I'm committed to experiencing with them. The results, guys, have been seen time and time again and collected through tremendous testimonials. Triplex really delivers a sense of freedom to do more of what we hope to accomplish in life. And don't we want people to know that? You guys, we have been given a simple system. So let's share it in a succinct way so that people understand the power behind this insanely incredible combo. You guys are amazing. I'm missing you so much, and I'm sending all my love to you. Thank you.